How you doing, folks? Hope you're all well. So it's about this time last year when we done the Harry's Journey page, which actually was quite successful, considering it was only up a matter of months. When I say successful, what I mean is it helped a lot of families out, and it most definitely got good feedback. The message that me and Will were receiving, it was quite mind blowing. I'm just going to go back to basics. Just introduce myself again. My name's Stephen. I'm in recovery. I've had my ups and downs in the last 3 years, but that is totally expected in recovery. Nobody expects, well, you shouldn't expect anybody going into recovery and absolutely master it overnight. It's a long fucking procedure. It's a lot of hard work and effort, and also you need a lot of support. I had 18 years basically living, you could say, an addiction lifestyle, a hustler's lifestyle, and out of prison from my 20s. Also a very traumatic life. I've been in hospital a few different occasions where my mother's been holding my hand and they've no knew if I was going to make it. I should have been a vegetable, they says. The reason I'm sharing this piece is because it's to spread awareness. Again, there's platforms out there for people like myself to try and make a difference. And before we had these kind of opportunities, you deal with professionals, like going and see a drug worker or a mental health worker or whatever. But a lot of them haven't actually experienced it. They've just been reading that paper. Warrior, don't start. They've just been reading that paper. No disrespect, I don't mean to bring them down when I say that. What I mean is I've actually had 18 years living that lifestyle, seeing that lifestyle, being involved in that lifestyle. Me, myself, I'm going to lie. I lived 90% of the time illegal activities. I had to provide for my addiction. I had a clothing addiction, a drug addiction, a gambling addiction. Probably all the most expensive addictions you could possibly dream or think I had at the one time. I grew up far too quick, done far too much, far too young. And I wanted to try and make a difference and help people and inspire people. Now, it wasn't until me to get a stabbing through the head by a meat cleaver twice, sitting in a wheelchair, getting pushed about a hospital, top of a staircase, getting helped by two different physiotherapists to see if I could walk down the stair, and there was no signals going from my head to my feet, which was scary. Fast forward a few months after my 31st, I had a personal trainer, and I started out boxing, and my life started to just get so much better, and I was absolutely mesmerised. I couldn't believe the difference, because after all the mental health problems, anxiety, depression, battling for it, PTSD I've been diagnosed with, then I started doing some videos on YouTube. I taken that YouTube channel down, but I started a new one, just telling some stories. But Will Millen says we were doing a Facebook King, and it hit off. But something silly it was, I breached the rules and regulations, but just trying to help some families out with. It was something really stupid, but because we didn't tick that box before I done that, then the page got taken down. But before we'll do another page and we'll see how it goes. So but one thing I want to say is this is how much this page meant to me. This woman reached out to us and said her son, I remembered that her son remembered me or vice versa, and she was trying to get her son to watch my videos. He watched them, he kept going out there and doing what I was doing. Before I knew it, the lad ended up getting stabbed to death within weeks. His mother reaching out to me. That hit me. So I thought, you know what, this time last year I was almost 19 stone, and at my normal weight is 14.5 stone. So if you have drugs, I started eating crazy amounts of steak, crazy amounts of red meat. So aye, so if anybody comes across me again that does actually know me, they'll probably say that the same person. Aye, it's me. It's still me. Hammy's journey. But this one's road to recovery. So if you want to like it, share it, and try and help make a difference. Try and help people that suffer from mental health addiction. And I'll do videos and me talks, and folk can ask me anything they want. Because that life's not for everybody. You could be a criminal, you could be a drug dealer, you could be dealing whatever it's legal. You could be institutionalised into prison. You could have a son and a daughter, a niece, a nephew, a wee cousin, a wee brother, wee sister. It's addicted with drugs. I mean, it's not just illegal drugs. Big Pharma, that's the biggest drug dealer at them all. So you can share away, and hopefully I can make a wee difference to your lives and be an inspiration to you, and give some parents and other people at their hope that's feel hopeless or helpless for their loved ones. Thank you. Peace out.